So I just wanted to share something with you guys. Basically, I wanted to tell you guys that
Bet she doesn't touch like me. Sure as hell don't fuck like me.
we are always like so in our phones, like it's really sad. I was just at the waxing place, and like the whole time I'm like in my phone while I'm checking out or whatever the case is. I'm like at the front desk, and she's like asking me, oh, like, do you want to come back in 4 weeks, and who do you want to see, and blah 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 blah, whatever. And the whole time I'm in my phone, and I'm just like, yeah, oh no, I don't see that person, I just saw them because I was in a rush, and blah blah blah. And I'm in my phone, mind you. I did not look up once while she's talking to me, which is rude. It's very rude. And then she goes, I just want to let you know you're very pretty. And I'm like, and I literally like looked up, and I like got off my phone, and then when I looked up at her, she had like, she was an African-American girl. She had like a bald head, like strictly bald. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I was like, so are you. And I just say that to say, like, yo, like, what has this world come to? Like, we don't even really like appreciate speaking to people like one-on-one. Like, we don't appreciate eye contact. Like, that girl was so beautiful. Like, and I told her like straight up, like, a lot of people can't pull that off, like that, pull off that bald head look. Like, you're really beautiful. But the point of the matter is that I'm a type of person, like, I give credit when credit is due. And if I would have seen her when if I would have looked up at her and wasn't all in my phone, I probably would have told her like, oh, you're beautiful, or I love your haircut, or something like that, you know, rather than her having to compliment me in order for me to compliment her, if that makes sense, you know. So it's just sad. Like, let's just try our best to like be more mindful and appreciate people more and their time, and be more respectful. And if we can, like, try our best to stay out of our phones so much, especially when we're having a conversation with someone. Like, yeah, even though like I'm there for a service and that's their job to like book me in a month, and it's their job to make conversation, but honestly, I just feel so bad because that's rude as hell, like OD rude. And I didn't realize how rude I was being until she complimented me, and I kind of like looked up like, oh snap, like, you know. So I don't know, maybe someone will watch this video or hear me say this and really realize like how rude they are sometimes, or most of the time, or whatever the case is, and kind of like make a change or something, attempt to change. Because I'm definitely like not gonna use my phone unless it rings. Like, cause sometimes we're just like scrolling on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever the case is, and we don't really have nothing going on, or nobody really hitting us up. We just need something to do. We don't want to be standing there looking around. But honestly, the type of person that I am, like, I will dead ass, like, sometimes, like, I really find myself like staring around, especially if I'm trying to prove a point. Like, if I'm out to dinner or something with like a bunch of friends, and everybody's on their phone. If I realize that everybody's on their phone, I'll be that person to like get off my phone and just like be like staring around, like looking around, like checking out my atmosphere, you know, things like that, just so somebody else could realize that I'm doing that I'm staring around and I'm not really on my phone, and then maybe they'll get off their phone too, you know. I don't know, that's the main reason why I have done that in the past though. But you know what, I'm gonna do it more often. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna try my best to not do things like that. Oh, I gotta go up there because it's like really like serious out here. Like, we have no respect for the people that literally just maybe want to have a conversation with us, you know. It sucks, honestly. Whew. So guys, right now I'm getting ready. I'm preparing to go back to Atlanta. I'm gonna visit again because that is a place that I am interested in possibly moving to. It's honestly between Atlanta and Florida, and I feel like before you move somewhere, you gotta check it out a few times, even if you gotta live there temporarily, to see if this is something that you could do, if this is something that you're really into, you know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to experience it again, even though the first time I was there for like a week. This time I actually have a one-way ticket. I don't know when I'm leaving, but I definitely want to check it out and make sure it's the right move, one, and two, I also want to make sure that if I do move down there, that it's something like that I have everything prepared for my son to move there. So when he comes there, basically I already have a spot to live, that I'm gonna be living long term. Like everything is already done, my stuff is already moved there, like, you know. I definitely want him to finish out his school year, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Alright, I'm heading into the nail salon, so I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Hi guys, see you for Vlogmas day 27.